need a new team member.
No. Really? I could.
No.
Try Corey Samara up to something.
I come from the future. The future can change. It's being written right now.
I also would like to mention thank you to William who created that amazing trailer just at the start of this video. Thank you guys, and check out William who. He's just hit 400 and he's still got loads of brilliant Doctor Who content to come from. So check him out and let's get on with the video. Right, hello guys, you're watching Go.2 and today we're going to do my spin-off, my video idea. Basically, me and my friend were talking and she just started watching Torchwood again. And she said, wouldn't it be cool if we got to see, they did another series and we get to see Gwen's daughter? And I thought, yeah, like a Terminator thing. That gave me some ideas. Nothing to do with Terminator, just a completely different idea I had a moment think after we had that conversation. And I thought, why not? Let's make a video on it. So, my spin-off video idea is Captain and Cooper. Gwen's daughter is the main focus and Captain Jack. Now, it's a 4-part spin-off. It's a 4-part pilot for Series 2, where we will get more episodes and make it bigger and bolder. But we're focusing on the 4 parts today, of Captain and Cooper. So, episode 1 is called, let me just check my notes, Runs in the Family. And let's get on to episode 1, so I can explain to you what this spin-off is and what it does with Gwen's daughter and sort of thing. Now this would be set in the year 2030, just so we could have the actress Jodie Comer to play Gwen's daughter and be the right age to play it. So 2030 is the new era for Torchwood, but obviously we would be filming it in 2021. Now, hopefully we will get onto this now, so yeah, let's do it. So episode 1 starts off with the family, the 3 families. From Miracle Day, we had 3 families and they said they had a plan B. Now they need Captain Jack. So what have they done? They've got Gwen and they've got Reese held hostage. Gunpoint. They kill Gwen. Yes, they kill Gwen. I'm sorry, she's an amazing character. She's one of my favourite characters. But I just feel like all the Torture team have died doing this job. And now we're going to kill off Gwen. It's going to set up so much for this 4-part series, so stay tuned. So yeah, so we kill off Gwen. Reese is at gunpoint. He's angry, he's furious, pushing good men to the extreme. Reese grabs the gun and kills the family. He kills the last of the family, the man that killed Gwen. And doing that, Captain Jack just arrives on time with backup with the police and stuff to get them out of the way. They seen Reese kill that man. Reese is now in prison for murder. Captain Jack is trying to get him out of prison, but he just can't do it, and Reese is set for that. Now, at this point, we have Captain Jack promising he will look after Gwen's daughter. He will promise to look after her, and she's lost her parents, basically. He's in jail. Gwen's sadly passed away, and we are at that point. So we see the next scene is the funeral. Now Reese is in prison armour, the guards are next to him, and he's visiting his wife for the funeral, and we have a flashback of little Jodie Comer, or we could get another actor to play her, and we have Captain Jack at the funeral. And then flashback ends, and we get another flashback to Jodie Comer on the day before this happened. It was her prom night. She just ended college. It was prom night. She was having a ball. Her mom was wishing her the best of luck and having a brilliant memory. At this point, When she wakes up the very next day, Captain Jack comes knocking on the door and tells her she needs to come and live with him. Jack will look after her because her mom has sadly passed away, and we have Reese. And then we cut back to the funeral and Captain Jack starts to look after her. We start to see Jodie Comer throughout these couple of years, jump cuts of this, seeing her grow up into a sort of agent. Like Villanelle from Killing Eve, she comes some sort of agent for Torchwood. Torchwood is reborn with a new team, and we also have the actor Alonso from the Titanic episode Voyage of the Damned, and we have Alonso and Captain Jack together, like a Yonto situation in the relationship, because it is from the end of time when Alonso and Captain Jack get together, and that sets up them two as a couple taking on the new Gwen's daughter. Now, I will put images on the screen of Gwen's daughter's name. She will take form of Gwen and take her second name, Cooper, as an honour towards her mom and in memory of her mom, and trying to be the best she can and be example. She's lived up to this all these years. She's been growing up. She's heard the stories of Torchwood. Now she's finally joining in. Couple years have flashed by, and we see Reese get out of prison. He finds out that she is working for Torchwood. He's furious with Captain Jack because it took Gwen's life in a way. He's furious with that, but he says, but she's willing to stay with Torchwood no matter what Reese says as her dad. So he says, fine, I've been in this life as well. I will be joining Torchwood as your butler, as anything, but I'm staying in Torchwood to make sure she is safe, Jack. So Reese, Alonso, Captain Jack, and Gwen's daughter have now arrived as the Torchwood team, and we see them fighting off Weevils for the first episode of Series 1. I'm checking my notes really quickly. Jodie come out from school, and she has her last moments with her mom and before the prom. Done that. Working in the night after, she wakes up, her mom and dad are gone. Done that. Right. Jack trying to recruit Torchwood. We've done that. Now, throughout this story, we see flashbacks of the funeral and for both Reese and Gwen's daughter. A couple years since Reese is out of prison now, and we see them fighting aliens and getting jump cuts for this. Creating a build-up, trying to create you know who this character is, of Cooper, Gwen's daughter, who is the main character for this series, and so is Captain Jack. Leaving that mystery as well of trying to find out who Captain Jack still is as an immortal, and showing he's lived a long last life. A new Torchwood hub has arrived. We are still in Cardiff, and we still have subtle music towards Torchwood, but not the exact same music as Murray Gold did, just to pay a little subtle nod to the good old days. And we have Reese joining Torchwood, of course, and just checking my notes real quickly towards the end of this now. Yes, we have Weevils and them fighting and getting the good old classicness back. Torchwood episode 1, Runs in the Family, finished. So that's the first episode done. Episode 2 now, another alien, a random alien story for episode 2. I haven't really focused on this, but something to show the Torchwood team's strengths. To show Reese he's not just there, he can do much more. To show Gwen Cooper off, especially as she's the main character. Not Gwen Cooper, Gwen's daughter. And then to also show off a bit of Yanta, Alonso trying to work out stuff, and Captain Jack just basically being a badass in episode 2. Episode 3 is where it kicks off now. The Blinking House, episode 3. This is just before the finale and links into the finale quite well with a big episode for the finale. So, the Haunting House, the Blinking House, is got Weeping Angels in. People have been going missing. We have a Torchwood team and a few other members. The few other members get took by Weeping Angels, jump scares, the lot. It is a creepy, dark episode and showing the Weeping Angels darker than they've ever been. And with this, we get Captain Jack at the very end getting taken by a weeping angel, sent back in time. Torchwood team are upset and don't know what to do. Obviously, Jack can live on and will eventually see them again, but they don't know that at this point. So what they do is they activate the Torchwood hub, like Series 1. They opened the rift and brought Captain Jack back, but they didn't just bring back Captain Jack, they brought back everything, leaving into the cliffhanger for the final part of this 4-part spin-off, the pilot. The final part now is coming. So, just checking my notes for the big finale now. We have episode 4, everything's coming out the rift. Jack is brought back and saved, but he's furious that they brought back everything. But they didn't just bring back Captain Jack, oh no. They brought back the families. One of the family that killed Gwen. They are back to life and they are ready to kill and destroy everything. They want revenge of Captain Jack. They've killed them. They want revenge for them dying. And they want to destroy everything they love, so they're going to try and destroy Cardiff. You've got all these other monsters come out of the rift, and the Torchwood team having to split up and sort that out. A certain message has come from the rift. John Hart, Captain Jack's time agent friend, has returned to help Captain Jack save the day. And they have a little bit of banter, and they're like, it makes a change me helping you, doesn't it, Jack? And then we have to explore who this person is to Reese and to Gwen's daughter, and then and Alonso, and he says, oh, we've got a new team, not a fan of this one, and they happen to work with John Hart as this character, and it's just going to be interesting to see that new dynamic, and him helping Captain Jack for the finale with all these monsters, but also, the most importantly, guess who wants to destroy the family more than anyone else? Gwen's daughter. She goes on a solo mission with guns, Jodie Comer on assassin mode, ready to kill the family, and she's on a hunt, and she's killing off these these members of the family. And you know what? Captain Jack agrees and joins with them to make sure she succeeds, because he needs to get rid of them. They're causing so much mayhem. They're blowing up Cardiff, and they're destroying everything that Captain Jack loves, and he's on it. They finally destroy the family. They finally wipe them all out, and the rift is back to normal, and everyone's saved the day. A Torchwood team has survived this disaster for now, and we will see the ending shots of them visiting Gwen's grave, and the final shot of this Torchwood episode will leave with Captain Jack. We have Kai Owen, who plays Reese. So Captain Jack, Reese, and Gwen's daughter Jodie Comer, and obviously John Barrowman for the final shots. They're all standing next to the grave and seeing Gwen's grave, basically, and saying how much they miss her, and that they finally defeated the Free Family, and they're ready for Torchwood, and they're ready for anything. Leading off with a beautiful shot, and Torchwood is back, put in the eyes of Captain and Cooper. The finale ends there, leading in for hopefully the BBC to give us a second series and absolutely smash it with the second series. And there we go, there's my 4 pilots. I hope there's 4 episodes for this massive pilot of Captain and Cooper, the spin-off in the same universe as Doctor Who and Torchwood. And we get references to the Doctor throughout episode 2, with Captain Jack talking about that. We also get Alonso with Captain Jack's relationship growing, and we also get Alonso also referencing how did you know my name sort of thing when they were in a bar joking around with that, giving subtle nods to how they met. And yeah, that's the whole Torchwood team. That's my idea. What did you guys think of it? Did you like my idea of a spin-off? I know a lot of people aren't going to like that I killed off Gwen, but I certainly made, when I did kill off Gwen, it impact the whole series, didn't I? You have to admit, I did think this through, and I made it a really good structure, I feel. I'm pretty proud of my idea, to be fair. Seems I was just talking with my friend and then thought of this idea, and another idea, and another idea, to create this spin-off. So, yeah, that was Captain and Cooper. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And as always, let's get us to the next milestone on the channel, subscribe. And I'll see you guys for another video. Stay safe.